इसमें तो कोई जरूरत नहीं है ना, वो तो ठीक है। ओके ओके, चलो शुरू करते हैं। लाइव हो गए एंड good morning friends, and we are going to discuss the ASO question paper, and that is 53rd, and the very first question of that question is that Jainism was divided into two sects, Swetambar and Digambar. Okay, Swetambar was known as a white-clad and Digambar was known as a sky-clad or night. Okay, during the regime of Chandragupta Maurya. Okay, that means the Jainism was divided in two sects, Svetambara and Digambara, during the regime of Mauryas, Chandragupta Maurya, and the leader at that time was Chandragupta Maurya. Okay, so the answer is going to be Mauryas. Okay, so the first answer is going to be B. First answer is going to be B. Okay, answer is going to be B. First answer is B. Okay, so during the Chandragupta Maurya, the this Jainism was divided into Jainism and Jainism was divided into Swetambar and Digambar, two clades. Okay, and the right answer is going to be B. Okay, next question. Who can we call the first national ruler of India? That was Chandragupta Maurya. Okay, in the government options, Chandragupta Maurya is called to be the first national ruler of India. National ruler of India. That is Chandragupta Maurya. Okay, right answer is A. Okay, Chandragupta Maurya is the first national ruler of India. Okay, so right answer is A. Third question, which is talking about that the permanent settlement introduced by Cornwallis. That very thing is the permanent settlement was introduced by Cornwallis. Is in the Bengal is known as that is Zamindari system. Okay, that was known as Jamindari system. Okay, permanent settlement was also known as the Jamindari system, and this that means there was middlemen between the Britishers and the riots. Okay, under the Rayatwari system, the riots themselves, that means farmers has to give the revenue, or that means the taxes to the government. Okay, or in case of that Jamindari or the permanent, there was middleman, and middleman was entitled to collect the taxes from from the riots, and they are entitled to deposit that taxes to the Britishers. Okay, so that was permanent, and Badan was Mahalwari, that means a group of blazes. Okay, and they were entitled to give the group of blazes. So that means that was the Jamindari system. Okay, so the right answer 3. Right answer is A. 3. Right answer is C. Right answer is C. Okay, permanent settlement is also known as Jamindari system. So the right answer is going to be C. Okay, Jamindari system. Okay, and this permanent settlement was introduced by the Cornwallis. Okay, now next we are going to proceed, and that is fourth question. That is Narayan Malhar Joshi founded. Okay, and the very first statement is the Social Service League in Mumbai in 1911. This was also founded by Narayan Malhar. All India Trade Union Congress. This was also founded by the Narayan Malhar. So the right answer is going to be both A and B. Both A and B was founded by the Narayan Malhar. Okay, so right answer is going to be fourth. Right answer is C. Okay, I am going to repeat once again the fourth question. The fourth question is Narayan Malhar Joshi founded the Social Service League in Mumbai in 1911. And second statement is All India Trade Union Congress 1920. This was also founded by the Narayan Malhar. So the right answer is going to be C. Both were founded by the Narayan Malhar. Deccan Education Society, that was not founded by the Narayan Malhar. Okay, so now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the fifth one. Fifth question. Okay. Fifth is first Anglo-Burmese war was concluded by the treaty. Which of the among the following treaty? Treaty of Yendabu. Yendabu. Okay. Treaty of Yendabu was responsible for the conclusion of the first Anglo-Burmese war. Okay. Treaty of Yendabu. So the right answer is going to be D. Fifth right answer is D. Treaty of Yendabu. Through the Treaty of Yendabu, that first Burmese and Anglo-War was concluded. So the right answer is Treaty of Yandabu. Okay, now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the sixth question. And sixth question is which one of the following organization was started by Jyotiba Phule in 1873? 1873. Which one of the following organization was started by Jyotiba Phule in 1873? That was Satya Sodak Samaj. Okay, Satya Sodak Samaj. Satya Sodak Samaj was started. Satya Sodak Samaj was started by Jyotiba Phule in 1873. Okay, so the right answer is Satya Sodak Samaj. Okay, so the right answer six. Right answer is D. Satya Sodak Samaj. But Ori was founded by Jyotiba Phule in 1873. Okay, so the right answer is D. Now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the seventh one. Seventh question. We are going to discuss the seventh question. And seventh question is the seventh question is during India's freedom struggle, which one of the following led to the first All India Hartal? That was in the protest of the Rowiatt Act. Okay, the first All India Hartal in India was in protest to the Rowiatt Act. Okay, that was anarchic and probationary activity act. Okay, and that means under this if someone was going to get with weapons, that is going to be okay. So that means against the protest of the Rowiatt Act, first All India Hartal was witnessed in India. Okay, first All India Hartal was witnessed against the protest of Rowiatt Act. Okay, so the right answer is seventh. Right answer is A. Right answer is A. Seventh right answer is A. Okay, against the protest of the Rowiatt Act. Okay, now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the eighth question. That is, who first voiced the idea of separate Muslim state in India? That was Muhammad Iqbal. Muhammad Iqbal, he was the first one who Muhammad Iqbal is the first Muslim, is the individual who was the idea of separate Muslim state. Okay, so the right answer is A. Eighth right answer is A. Eighth right answer is A. Okay, Muhammad Iqbal. Okay, so next question is a man passed from the food gathering stage to the food producing stage in Neolithic age. In Neolithic age, and right answer is A. In Neolithic age, man passed from the food gathering stage to the producing stage. Okay, producing stage, and that was the Neolithic stage. Neolithic age. Okay, in the Neolithic age, the man passed from the food gathering stage to the food producing stage. Okay, so the ninth right answer is A. Ninth right answer is A. Now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the tenth one. We are going to discuss the tenth question. And the tenth question is the medieval Indian Sultan who has been called the illustrated idealist is Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, tenth B. He did three. That means experiment, and all three experiments was failed. Okay, and that was supposed to be very. That means uh, innovative. Okay, and but all three failed. That's why he was not to be the that idealist. Okay, illustrated idealist. Okay, and that is the tenth. The right answer is B. Okay, Tenth right answer is B. Okay, Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, he was supposed to be the most educated. That means uh, Sultanate ruler. Okay, most educated Sultanate ruler. Okay, so the tenth right answer is B. Okay. Next, we are going to discuss the 11th one. 11th one. Which of the following is not characteristic of the presidential form of government? Presidential form of government. Okay. When we talk about the form of government, let me form of government. There can be broadly three type of form of government. That is a presidential form of government, parliamentary form of government, and the semi-presidential form of government. Semi-presidential form of government. Presidential means there is complete separation of power. Separation of power. That means legislatures are different from the executive. Parliamentary form of government, there is not the complete separation of power. In order to be first the executive, you have to be legislature. Okay, in order to be executive, first you have to be legislature. Okay, and that is based upon the separation of power. Presidential form of government, this believes in collective responsibility. It believes in the individual responsibility. Okay, so that means single executive is there. This is the very much characteristic of the presidential separation of power. Very much single membership, either the member of executive board or a member of the legislature. So this is not the that characteristic of the presidential form. That is the responsibility, or responsibility is not the characteristic of the presidential form. Okay, so the right answer is going to be 11th. Right answer is C. Okay, right answer is C. Okay, next we are going to discuss the joint session may be called. Okay, that means joint session in a case of constitutional amendment act, there can never be the joint session. In case of that finance will or money will. Okay, money will, there can never be the joint session of parliament. Okay, and that means only national emergency. Okay, that is proclaimed by the president, and there cannot be the joint session. Okay, so the right answer is going to be D. 12th right answer is D. In case of ordinance, okay, when there is that deadlock, when there is deadlock, to resolve the deadlock, the president can ask for the joint session, and it can be only in case of ordinary bill. Ordinary bill. Okay, so in case of ordinance is nothing but a ordinary bill only. Ordinance. What is the meaning of ordinance? When parliament is not in session and there is need to have the urgent law, then the president can legislate the law that is known as ordinance. Okay, and this ordinance, whenever the after the legislation of ordinance, the parliament is going to meet within 6 months. That ordinance must be passed by the legislature, otherwise it is going to be null and void. Okay, so that means maximum validity of ordinance without passing by the legislature can be 6 months and 6 weeks. 6 weeks, because the two sessions. Okay, it is mentioned in the constitution that the gap between the proceedings of parliament cannot be more than 6 months. More than 6 months, there cannot be the gap between the proceedings of parliament more than 6 months. So although that's why the constitution, though two sessions, is talking about two sessions. Okay, but we are following the three sessions. Okay, so that means maximum validity without passing by the legislature, the ordinance can have the maximum validity for 6 months and 6 weeks. After the legislation of ordinance, after the passing of the legislation, first some parliament meets, just to be it effective, or just to be a law, that must be approved or must be passed by the legislature within 6 weeks. Okay, so that means ordinance is the ordinary bill, so it can be, in case there is deadlock, then the president can ask for the joint session. So the right answer is going to be D. Okay, right answer is going to be D. Okay, That cannot be to enable constitutional amendment act must be passed by both the houses sitting separately with the two-third majority. Okay, two-third present and voting. Okay, and that must be absolute majority of the house. And the tax is okay. This is nothing but money bill. That in case of money bill, there can never be the joint session of parliament. So the right answer is going to be D. 12th right answer is going to be D. Now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the 13th question. We are going to discuss the 13th question, and 13th question is the dissolution does not affect. Okay, that means it is talking about that bill, that means a proposed legislation. Okay, bill is nothing but proposed legislation. When bill is pending before the Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha, it is going to be null and void or not, in which condition it is not going to be that null and void. Okay, dissolution does not affect. Okay, that bill is originated when the, because Rajya Sabha is permanent house, Rajya Sabha is permanent house. Any bill, any bill which is initiated in the Rajya Sabha, initiated in the Rajya Sabha, that means introduced in Rajya Sabha and pending before the Rajya Sabha, is not going to be not going to be null and void in on the dissolution of Lok Sabha. Okay, because Rajya Sabha is permanent house, so there is no matter of dissolution of Rajya Sabha. Okay, only Lok Sabha dissolved. Okay, so that because the Rajya Sabha is the permanent house, any bill which is originated in Rajya Sabha is pending before the Rajya Sabha is not going to be null and void on the dissolution of Lok Sabha. Be very clear. This is the only idea. Okay, a bill that is originated in Rajya Sabha is sent to the Lok Sabha, so that is going to be null and void if the Lok Sabha is going to dissolve. A bill that is originated, second statement, a bill that is originated in Lok Sabha but has not been sent to Rajya Sabha, so originated and on the dissolution of the Lok Sabha going to be null and void. Okay, not going to be effect, not going to be, not going to be make as the proposed legislation. A bill that has originated in Rajya Sabha but has not been sent to Lok Sabha. That means originated in Rajya Sabha and pending before the Rajya Sabha. So this is going to be okay validity. This is going to have the validity. So the right answer is going to be C. Okay, 13 right answer is going to be C. Okay, 13 right answer is going to be C. Now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the 14th question, that is which of the following action are not performed by the president. Okay, prorogue of parliament, that is done by the president. Dissolution, Rajya Sabha is permanent house, so how the president can dissolve. Okay, so this is going to be the answer. Okay, so 14th right answer is going to be B. Okay, so how the dissolution of Rajya Sabha can take place when the Rajya Sabha is permanent house. Okay, Rajya Sabha is permanent house, so there is no matter of the dissolution of Rajya Sabha. So the president is not entitled to dissolve the Rajya Sabha. So answer is going to be B, and C is C answer. Still, we are going to proceed further. Convincing a joint session. That means president is very much entitled to convene the joint session of parliament. Okay, causing the budget. This is also the function of the president. That so the answer is going to be B. Okay, 14 right answer is B. 14 right answer is B. Okay, 14 right answer is B. Okay, now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the next question, that is the 15th question. We are going to discuss the 15th question. An appeal shall lie to the Supreme Court from any judgment of the High Court if the High Court has an appeal reserved on the order of acquittal of the accused person and sentence him to that, okay, certificate that the case of fit one for the Supreme Court has withdrawn for the trial before itself any case from any subordinate court has been convicted the accused person and sentenced. Okay, so that means right answer is going to be D. 15 right in all the three cases which are mentioned here, that means Supreme Court is entitled, okay, it's entitled to hear the appeal from the High Court. Okay, if this all three conditions are there, then the Supreme Court is going to, okay, so the right answer is going to be in all the above cases. So the answer is D. 15 answer is D. Okay. Next, we are going to discuss the 16th question. We are going to discuss the 16th question, and 16th question is, which of the following article debars pupils from being citizen of India who voluntarily acquire Article 9? Article 9. Okay, that any individual who is a citizen of India acquired the foreign citizenship about to, or just that moment itself lost his or her Indian citizenship. That is mentioned under Article 9. Okay, so the right answer is going to be 9. Okay, Article 9. 16, right answer is D. Okay, and Article 9. Article 9. Right answer is D. Article 9. Okay, now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the 17th question. The 17th question is that which one of the following statement is correct? Rights and are the claim of the state. Is not. Rights are the claim of the citizen on state. Rights are the claim of the citizen against the state. So the right answer is C. Okay, rights are the claim of the citizen against the state. 17. Right answer is C. Right answer is C. Now we are going to proceed with the next question, that is 18th question, that election to fill a vacancy in the office of the vice president occurring by the reasons of his death, resignation or removal has to be held as soon as possible after the occurrence of the vacancy. Okay, vice president of India. Okay, that means that is talking about the vice president of India. Vice president of India is ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha, ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. Okay, so that means whenever there is vacancy in the vice president office, the election should be held as soon as possible. Okay, as soon as possible, the election should be conducted for the office of the vice president. Vice president only function as the, this is emergency office. This is emergency office, that when the president is not in the office, then the vice president is going to take power of the president. Okay, and that's why when this is emergency office and when the president is in office, that means it is going to act as the ex officio. So that's why there is provision that if there is any vacancy, it must be filled as soon as possible. Okay, that so the right answer is going to be C. Okay, 18th right answer is going to be C. 18th right answer is C. As soon as possible after the occurrence of the vacancy. Now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the 18th, 19th question. And 19th question is the cloud extending from one side of horizon to as a dark gray sheet having uniform base is called as Stratus cloud. Okay, 19th right answer is A. It's called Stratus cloud. Stratus cloud, called as Stratus cloud. Okay, so the right answer is A. Right answer is A. Now we are going to discuss the 20th question. 20th question is that the largest glacier in the world is Lambert Glacier. Lambert Glacier is the largest glacier in the world. Lambert Glacier is the largest glacier in the world. So the right answer is going to be C. Right answer is C. The rock that are formed 21. Now we are going to proceed on 21. The rock that are formed at the Earth's surface by accumulation and cementation and of the fragmentation of earlier, that is sedimentary rocks. Okay, so the right answer is going to be C. Okay, sedimentary rocks are formed because of the deposition of organic and the minerals. Okay, so that's why this is right answer is going to be C. Okay, 21 right answer is C. Right answer is C. Now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the 22nd question. Moon shaped sand dunes formed by the wind action are called as barkhans. Okay, again C. Barkhans. Moon shaped sand dunes formed by the wind action are called as barkhans. Okay, are called as barkhans. Are called as barkhans. So the right answer 22 right answer is C. Right answer is C. Now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the 23rd question. And 23rd question is Which one of the following process of weathering belongs to both chemical and mechanical and chemical weathering? That is hydration. The question is, which one of the following process of weathering? Which one of the following process of weathering belongs to both mechanical and chemical weathering? So the right answer is hydration. Hydration is the process of weathering which belongs both mechanical and chemical weathering. So the right answer is hydration. Okay. So right answer is going to be 23. Right answer is C. C. Hydration is mentioned under option C. So the right answer is going to be C. Okay. So that now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the 24th question. And 24th question is, which of the following connects the ocean floor level with the that is continental slope? Okay, that is very important. Okay, 24 ka A. Okay, that means that ocean floor is going to come in contact with the continental slope. Okay, so that is going to be that right answer is going to be 24 A. Right answer is A. Right answer is A. Now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the 25th question. 25th question is, who among the following is first recipient of Atibadi Jagannath Das Award? Jagannath Das Award. Okay, that was Radha Mohan Gadnaik. Okay, so the 25 right answer is going to be C. Radha Mohan Gadnaik. Radha Mohan Gadnaik. Radha Mohan Gadnaik was the first recipient of the Atibadi Jagannath Das Award. Jagannath Das Award. Okay, Atibadi Jagannath Das Award the first time was received by the Radha Mohan Gadnaik. So the right answer is going to be 25. Right answer is C. Right answer is C. Now we are going to discuss the next question, that is 26th question. That Siddhant Darpan is written by Patni Samat Chandrasekhar. Okay, Patni Samat Chandrasekhar. Siddhant Darpan is written by Patni Samat Chandrasekhar. Patni Samat Chandrasekhar wrote the book that is Siddhant Darpan. Okay, Siddhant Darpan. Okay, so the right answer 26. Right answer is A. 26 right answer is A. 26 right answer is A. Now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the 27th question, and 27th question is that Manav Seva Award has been instituted in the memory of Rajiv Gandhi. Okay, Manav Samman Award has been instituted in the memory of Rajiv Gandhi. Rajiv Gandhi. In the memory of Rajiv Gandhi, the Manav Seva Award is instituted. So the right answer is going to be 27. Right answer is D. Right answer is D. Okay, 27. Right answer is going to be D. Okay, Rajiv Manav Seva Award is being instituted in the memory of Rajiv Gandhi. So the right answer is going to be D. Okay, now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the 28th question. And 28th question is, before you can begin using email, you must have an account. Okay, when you want to use the email, there should must be the account. Okay, so the right answer 28th right answer is going to be D. Right answer is D. 28th right answer is D. Now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the 29th. To be able to boot, the computer must have an operating system. Okay, to be able to boot, the computer must have the operating system. Okay, 29th right answer is C. Operating system. Next question, 30th question, that is which of the following national festival of Odisha? Odisha's national festival is Raj Parva. Raj Parva. Raj Parva. Parva is the national festival of Odisha, and that right answer is going to be 30. Right answer is A. Okay, Raj Parva is the national festival of Odisha, so the right answer is going to be A. Okay, right answer is A. Raj Parva. Okay, Raj Parva is the national festival of Odisha, so the right answer is going to be A. Now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the 31st question. 31st question is, that who was popularly known as Utkal Mani, Gopa Bandhu Das. Gop Bandhu Das is known as Utkal Mani. Gop Bandhu Das is known as Utkal Mani. 31. Right answer is A. Gop Bandhu Das. Gop Bandhu Das is known as Utkal Mani. Gop Bandhu Das is known as Utkal Mani. So the right answer is going to be A. 31. Right answer is A. Who is called the Baba of Odisha? That is Gajpati Krishna Chandra Dev. Krishna Chandra Dev is known to be the Baba of Odisha. Baba of Odisha because he invaded the Odisha, tried to invade the Odisha. Okay, so that is known to be Gajpati Krishna Chandra Dev is known as the Baba of Odisha. Gajpati Krishna Chandra Dev. Okay, so the right answer 32 right answer is A. 32 right answer is A. 32 right answer is A. Gajpati Krishna Chandra Dev. Next question, 33 question. We are going to discuss Bada Udiya Math was the seat of which of the following Panch Sakha? That was the Jagannath Das. Okay, Jagannath Das. That Bada Udiya Math is the seat of Jagannath Das Panch Sakha. Okay, that Jagannath Das is the one of the Panch Sakha, and Bada Udiya Math is the seat of that Jagannath Das. Okay, so the 33 right answer is going to be 33 right answer is going to be C. 33 right answer is C. Now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the next question, that is 34. We are going to discuss the next question, that is 34th question. 34th question is that a computer designed specifically to address general purpose application and special purpose application are called operating system. It's called as operating system. A computer designed specifically to address general purpose applications and special purpose applications are called as operating system. 34 right answer is C. 34 right answer is C. Operating system. Date and time are available on the desktop at taskbar. Okay, 35 right answer is D. Taskbar. Date and time are available on the desktop at taskbar. 36th question. We are going to proceed with the 36th question, and 36th, so balanced growth means, okay, balanced growth means that the investment is going to take place in all the sectors simultaneously, so that the all the sectors can the growth can be witnessed in all the sectors. There are three sectors of economy. One is agriculture sector, other is manufacturing, okay, third is known as service sector. Industry industry agriculture sector, industrial sector, or service sector. Okay, that means when want to have the balanced growth, the concept of balanced growth, that but balanced growth, we want to have the balanced growth, and in that case the investment should take place simultaneously in all the sectors, be it agriculture sector, be it industry, or be it service. Okay, so the right answer is going to be the growth pattern of which the growth pattern of which the simultaneous investment are made in all the sector of economy, agriculture, industry, transport, communication, etc. Okay, so the right answer is going to be 36. Right answer is D. Right answer is D. 36. Right answer is D. Okay, growth pattern on which simultaneous investment are made in all the sectors of economy. Okay, that is namely the agriculture, industry, okay, and service sector. Transport and communication comes under the service sector. Okay, so the right answer is going to be D. Now we are going to proceed further and we are going to discuss the next question, and next question is 37 question. 37th. Okay, what do you mean by the revenue budget? Okay, revenue budget, let me explain it. Revenue budget, okay, that means when we want to have the government budget can be divided in two parts. One is the revenue budget and other is capital budget. Okay, revenue is the that part which is recurrent in nature, that means it repeats itself again and again. So revenue budget means this is that part of revenue, okay, income, receipts and expenditure. Revenue budget is that that budget which takes into account receipts and expenditure of current in nature. Okay, current nature. Okay, capital change in assets or liability. Okay, so the revenue budget is that part of the government budget which takes into account the current receipts and expenditure. Okay, so that is the meaning of revenue budget. Okay, now come to it is current receipts such as taxation, dividend, okay, PSU and expenditure of the current expenditure of the government. So the right answer is going to be A. Okay, it is not capital is capital receipts are the part of the capital budget. Okay, it consists of all receipts and payments then deposited. That is the illogical. Okay, so the right answer is going to be 37. Right answer is A. Okay, right answer is A. 37. Right answer is A. 37 right answer is A. Now we are going to proceed 38 and that is going to be the last question of our discussion. The total value of goods and services produced in the country during that is known as national income. Okay, that is nothing but GDP. Okay, when GDP is divided by the population, that gives the idea of national income. Okay, so total value of goods and services produced in the country during a given period is known as GDP, gross domestic product. Gross domestic product. And when this gross domestic product is divided by the population, it gives the idea of the national income. Okay. Per capita income. Sorry, that is nothing but per capita income. Okay. When this gross national income from this the uh, income from the abroad is going to be net factor income from abroad is going to be added. That is going to get the national income at factor cost. Okay, so that is we can consider for simplification that is nothing but the national income. So the right answer is going to be B. Right answer is going to be B. 38. Right answer is going to be B. Thank you very much. Your science teacher from 39. The questions of science are going to start, and your science teacher will take care. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Good evening. Now from the question number 39. देखो 39 कौन क्वेश्चन अच्छी. Ampere is the unit of what? That is denoted as M. A. बहुत मोटा गेला. That is A. This is the unit of what? Electrical current. मतलब current electricity. तो option is A. Okay. चलो अबे next जीवा. Question number 40. the value of which one of the following quantity remains same in all systems of unit. तो देखो हमर जो यूनिट अछि गोटे हला एसआई यूनिट हला सी आउ सीजीएस यूनिट बुझियला तो हमर एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी दैट इज जी g equal to acceleration का फार्मूला कौन acceleration is equal to rate of change of velocity with respect to time yes or no तो velocity रा कौन मीटर पर सेकंड और एटा भी कौन सेकंड दीटा सेकंड हे गेला तो मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वायर बुझिला कार यूनिट acceleration due to gravity रो सेमती प्रेशर रो यदि यूनिट न मने पडुची तार फार्मूला रो भी बाहर करि परिबो प्रेशर इज इक्वल टू फोर्स पर यूनिट एरिया तो फोर्स रो न्यूटन एरिया रा कोन मीटर स्क्वायर तो प्रेशर रो कोन हो न्यूटन पर मीटर स्क्वायर माने नहीं डेंसिटी टा कोन मास पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम हैला तो कोन हो मास रो केजी और वॉल्यूम रो कोन मीटर क्यूब तो कोन हो जोटा केजी पर मीटर क्यूब सेमती तार जदी नाम सीजीएस भारिबो एटा कोन हो ग्राम पर मीटर क्यूब बुझियला ना नहीं यार मीटर पर सेकंड रहइबो बुझियला तो एमती एमन करो यूनिट सब चेंज हो बिकॉज़ इट हैव ए यूनिट दे हैव ए यूनिट बट नाउ कम टू स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी कोन एटा मु इरेज कर दोची स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी माने इट इज द रेशियो ऑफ द डेंसिटी ऑफ ए substance with respect to density of a reference substance density of a reference माने जहां को गोटे रेफरेंस नहीं की रेफरेंस सब्सटेंस जेमते हमें डेंसिटी ऑफ द वाटर सपोज डेंसिटी ऑफ एनी लिक्विड बाहर करबा तो डेंसिटी हमर स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी ऑफ ए गिवन लिक्विड ताको रिलेटिव डेंसिटी भी कहंती तो स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी ऑफ ए लिक्विड इक्वल टू डेंसिटी द रेशियो डेंसिटी ऑफ एनी लिक्विड डिवाइडेड बाय डेंसिटी ऑफ द रेफरेंस सब्सटेंस की ऑलवेज डेंसिटी ऑफ वाटर हैला तो डेंसिटी रो यूनिट कोन हमर मास पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम माने केजी पर मीटर क्यूब यार भी केजी पर मीटर क्यूब एटी भी डेंसिटी रो केजी पर मीटर क्यूब तो बर्तन दीटा डेंसिटी रो यूनिट कोन कैंसल टू इच अदर हे जिवो सो स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी रो कोनोसी भी यूनिट नाही नो यूनिट स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी रो कोन नो यूनिट तो सेठी पई यार किछि यूनिट ही नाही तो कोन अब क्वेश्चन फॉलोइंग क्वांटिटी रिमेन सेम तो कोनोसी भी सिस्टम रे नै जिवो सीजीएस हो कि एसआई हो सब जी तार कांस्टेंट ही रहइबो माने किछि यूनिट ही नाही तो आंसर होला स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी बुझी पारलो ना नहीं ओके साइंस डिस्कशन इज वेरी मच इंपोर्टेंट तो बी ऑनलाइन आ पूरा वीडियो सरला पर्यंत के उठिकी भी जीवनी हैला तो नाउ इट इज इजियर टू स्विम इन ए सी वाटर देन ए ऑर्डिनरी वाटर बिकॉज़ व्हाट देखो मु तो एई क्वेश्चन ता आउथरे भी डिस्कशन हेतिला हमर कोनोसी जिंस फ्लोट केतले करियो माने भासीबो केते बेले देखो डेंसिटी ऑफ डी फॉर डेंसिटी ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट कोनोसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट होबो जेतले ग्रेटर देन डेंसिटी ऑफ द वाटर ताले से बॉडी कोन होबो सिंक हे जिवो सिंक बुडी जिवो इफ डेंसिटी ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट इज लेस देन डेंसिटी ऑफ द लिक्विड और वाटर ताले कोन होबो ना बॉडी फ्लोट ए केसटा बुझी गेला ना नहीं कोनोसी जगह रे जदी डेंसिटी ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट ता बड़ रहिबो बहुत रहिबो इज कंपेयर्ड टू डेंसिटी ऑफ द वाटर ताले से बॉडी सिंक हे जिवो और डेंसिटी ऑफ द बॉडी और ऑब्जेक्ट इज लेस देन डेंसिटी ऑफ द वाटर ताले बॉडी फ्लोट करिवो तो स्विमिंग करे गोटे पर्सन कोन करछि फ्लोट करूछि एति दूर तो बुझी गेला अच्छा एबे आसो हमें ऑर्डिनरी वाटर और सी वाटर रे कंसीडर करबा दी जनकर डेंसिटी तो डेंसिटी ऑफ द ऑर्डिनरी वाटर इज लेस देन डेंसिटी ऑफ द saline वाटर ओके और सी वाटर बुझेला तो डेंसिटी ऑफ द सी वाटर कहार बेसी सॉरी डेंसिटी रो जो दीटा जाको डेंसिटी वाटर नॉर्मल वाटर और सी वाटर ए दीटा जाको डेंसिटी रे कहार डेंसिटी बेसी ना डेंसिटी ऑफ द सी वाटर तो डेंसिटी ऑफ द सी वाटर जदी बेसी हबो ताहाले गोटे लोकर डेंसिटी टू आहुरी बेसी हिजिवो एज कंपेयर टू कोन नॉर्मल वाटर ताले से लोकटा कोन हबो आहुरी बेसी बहुत सुंदर फ्लोट करिवो बेसी बढ़िया रे स्विमिंग करि परिवो हैला सेति पई कोन हबो आंसर डेंसिटी ऑफ द वाटर सी वाटर इज हायर देन दैट ऑफ ऑर्डिनरी वाटर बुझेला तो नेक्स्ट चलो जिबा आगु को अच्छा डेंसिटी ऑफ द सी वाटर कहीं की जगदीश नमस्कार सुशांत 41 3 हाँ ठीक कहल तो मते एबे सुशांत को कि डेंसिटी ऑफ द सी वाटर कहीं की बेसी रहइबो एज कंपेयर टू नॉर्मल वाटर से सी डेंसिटी is equal to कौन mass per unit volume that means density is inversely proportional to volume तो वॉल्यूम जेतले नॉर्मल वाटर रे कोन से इंप्यूरिटीज ऐड हे न थाए किंतु सी वाटर रे कोन हबो इंप्यूरिटीज ऐड रहउची सॉल्ट रहउची तो सेति पई तार वॉल्यूम टा कंपैरेटिवली स्मॉल हे जिवो एज कंपेयर टू नॉर्मल वाटर तो सेति पई तार डेंसिटी टा आहुरी बेसी हे जिवो कहर ना सी वाटर रो बुझियला ना नहीं ओके तापर जिबा आगु को क्वेश्चन नंबर 42 the best color of the sun umbrella will be what देखो हमर डाला अम्ब्रेला रे ए ऊपर पार्ट टा पूरा व्हाइट थाए काहे कि अम्ब्रेला हमें दीटा पे यूज करू या तो रेन प्रोटेक्शन पे और सन रे प्रोटेक्शन पे सन रे तरे पड़िबो व्हाइट कलर जो एटा पूरा सब कलर रिफ्लेक्ट हो रिफ्लेक्ट हमको हीट टा बॉडी भीतर को माने छता भीतर को ते पसिबो ने हमको कूल लागिवो आ जदी भीतरटा कळा थिबो ताले से कोन करबो ए जगह रो सब जगह हीट को नेकी ऑब्जर्व कर दो ताले हमको आउरी बढ़िया कंफर्टेबल और कूल फील हो ता माने छतार अम्ब्रेला रो सन अम्ब्रेला रो कोन होय ना ऊपरटा धळा थिबो आ तळटा कळा थिबो तो सेटा कोडी लिखा है देखो ए डी रे व्हाइट ऑन टॉप एंड ब्लैक ऑन इनसाइड हैला बुझियला नहीं गला तापरे फैट कैन बी सेपरेटेड फ्रॉम मिल्क इन ए क्रीम सेपरेशन बिकॉज़ ऑफ व्हाट देखो हमरो एटाला सेंटर तो एठी केटा तुम देखि तो जो हमरो लहुणी रु घियो बाहर करिया को लहुणीटा खीरो रु केमते अलगा करा जायछि एटा जोर एमते बुलेइले एमते सर्कुलेशन कले ए क्रीम गुडा को अवे फ्रॉम दी सेंटर आड़ को मूव करिवो तापर या को छाणी कि हमको गरम कले सेथिरे हमरो घियो बाहर हैला तुरु घियो बाहर तो तमाने अवे जो अवे सेंटर अवे जाउची दैट इज ड्यू टू सेंट्रीफ्यूगल फोर्स आंसर हैला हमरो सेंट्रीफ्यूगल फोर्स ओके एबे चला आगु जिबा ए पैसेंजर इन ए मूविंग ट्रेन टॉसेस 5 रुपीस कॉइन इफ द कॉइन फॉल्स बिहाइंड हिम देन द ट्रेन मस्ट बी मूविंग विथ अ यूनिफॉर्म व्हाट हैला गोटे एठी वर्तमान ट्रेन रो गोटे बोगी रे गोटे लोकटे बसिछि हैला एटा मूव करछि फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन रे तो ता माने निश्चित भाबरे एटा गोटे वेक्टर क्वांटिटी कोन जो माने कर बोथ मैग्नीट्यूड और डायरेक्शन थाए दैट आर कॉल्ड वेक्टर क्वांटिटी स्केलर क्वांटिटी ओनली मैग्नीट्यूड नो डायरेक्शन हैला तो वर्तमान गोटे पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन जाउ जने गोटे वेक्टर हे जिवो अच्छा वर्तमान से मूव करूछि तारा गोटे वेलोसिटी अछि यस और नो जदी से कांस्टेंट वेलोसिटी रे मूव करथिबो ताले से जदी कॉइन को ऊपर को करिवो फोपाडिबो से तार ठीक पाखे रासी पड़िबो काहे कि ना अकॉर्डिंग टू न्यूटन्स फर्स्ट लॉ एवरीबॉडी वांट्स टू रिमेन इट्स रेस्ट पोजीशन और रिमेन टू मूव इन अ पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन विथ अ कांस्टेंट वेलोसिटी तो वर्तमान देखो हमर ऑप्शन गुडा को देखिबा वेलोसिटी हबनी कांस्टेंट वेलोसिटी तो रहले कॉइनटा पछकु जीवनी स्पीड जे हबनी कारण एटा गोटे पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन रे जाउची डिस्लेरेशन माने तार वेलोसिटी को से तो कमौनी बोली किछि लेखा हैनी तो ए तीनटा जाको कटि गला तो ता माने एटा ही हबो कांस्टेंट एक्सेलरेशन एटा माने तुका मानलो माने तो कोन तीनटा कटिला माने गोटे फास्ट आंसर गोटे जिंस जोटा पहुंचला सेटा आंसर एबे मु हमर तार एक्सप्लेनेशन करबी एक्सेलरेशन माने कोन रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ वेलोसिटी विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम दैट इज कॉल्ड आवर एक्सेलरेशन जो वेलोसिटी सदाले चेंज होतिबो आ कांस्टेंट एक्सेलरेशन माने सेही जो वेलोसिटी चेंज होतिबो दैट इज इन द कांस्टेंट मैनर माने कोन सपोज गोटे ए ट्रेन टा वर्तमान ट्रेन टा ट्रेन टा जाउची गोटे हमर 50 किलोमीटर पर आवर रे हला 50 किलोमीटर पर आवर तापर से तार वेलोसिटी को बढ़ाई देला 5 किलोमीटर कोन हे गेला 55 हे गेला पुनी 5 बढ़ेला पुनी कोन हे गेला 60 हे गेला तो तार रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ वेलोसिटी गोटे कांस्टेंट मैनर रे बढ़ुची ना नै दैट इज कॉल्ड कांस्टेंट एक्सेलरेशन वेलोसिटी चेंज होची बट इन द कांस्टेंट मैनर तो जदी वेलोसिटी रा चेंज हो माने तो वेलोसिटी कांस्टेंट रहिले तो ट्रेन टा तारी पाखे पड़िबो किंतु वेलोसिटी चेंज होची तो चेंज हेले कोन हबो से पर्टिकुलर से जो बॉडी टा तार ट्रेन संग अटैच होची सेटा मूव हे जिवो किंतु तार ऊपर पार्ट टा सेही कांस्टेंट वेलोसिटी रहिया को चाहिबो सेति पई से कॉइन टा टॉस करिवो बॉडी माने हातरू ताले ता बॉडी रो एते पार्ट के आगु जिवो कॉइन टा कोन होबो तार प्रीवियस कंडीशन रे रहिथिबो बॉडी आगु पळे जाइथिबो किंतु कॉइन टा तार प्रीवियस स्टेज रे रहिया को चाहथिबो ताले से कोन होबो एठी बॉडी रहिले कॉइन ता पछरे पडिला बले लागिबो माने पडिबो तो लागिबो कोन पछरे पडिबो तो दिस इज द कांस्टेंट एक्सेलरेशन आई होप समस्त ठीक रे बुझी करथिबो ओके चलो जीवा आगु को नेक्स्ट हु इन्वेंटेड न्यूक्लियर रिएक्टर माने कोन जो न्यूक्लियर हमर जो जेमति कि यूरेनियम जो न्यूक्लियर रिएक्शन होची दिस इज अनकंट्रोल्ड रिएक्शन ताको कंट्रोल करिया पई न्यूक्लियर रिएक्टर यूज हुए तो से के फर्स्ट देथिले ना चार्ल्स 45 चार्ल्स बोनेट हैला नेक्स्ट which which of the following substance is bad conductor of electricity but good conductor of heat that is nothing but mica सेति पई आयरन जो हम घरे आयरन करू सेति माइका थाए जे कि गुड माने बैड कंडक्टर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को करंट मारेनी किंतु गुड कंडक्टर ऑफ हीट ओके तापर देखो व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज ए रॉन्ग कॉम्बिनेशन ए जेम्स वाट स्टेम इंजन करेक्ट अछि बेल टेलीफोन करेक्ट अछि ब्रेड टेलीविजन ठीक अछि but penicillin was discovered by Alexander Fleming not Perkins okay eta hala amara wrong statement the answer is D हैला सुशांत your question is sir जदी यूनिफॉर्म वेलोसिटी नथिबो यूनिफॉर्म वेलोसिटी न रहिले भी कॉइन कहली परा न्यूटन्स रो फर्स्ट लॉ कोन कहूची गोटे गोटे सदा बेले रेस्ट रे थिबो न गोटे कांस्टेंट वेलोसिटी रे मूव करिया को चाहथिबो तो जदी वेलोसिटी चेंज हैला माने कॉइन ता पछु को चेंज हो पछु को पड़िबो ही पड़िबो सेही तो लिखिली ना सेही तो यूनिफॉर्म वेलोसिटी नाही बोली कि तार एक्सेलरेशन हैला ना रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ वेलोसिटी इज इक्वल टू व्हाट एक्सेलरेशन वेलोसिटी चेंज हैला बोली एक्सेलरेशन हैला वेलोसिटी चेंज हैला बोली तार जो कॉइन जो फोपाडिला सपोज से कॉइन टा फोपाडिला जेते 50 किलोमीटर पर आवर रे ट्रेन टा चलतिला फटाक से 55 किलोमीटर कर देला तो कोन हबो कॉइन टा सही 50 किलोमीटर रे जो तार स्पीड रे जो थिला सही कंडीशन रे रहिया को चाहिबो सेति में से बता बॉडी माने लोकर बॉडी टा 55 किलोमीटर पर स्पीड बॉडी के आगु पळेला किंतु कॉइन टा सही 50 किलोमीटर स्पीड रे जेते गेला ता बॉडी थिला सही टाइप रो तळु को पड़िबो हैला चलो अब नेक्स्ट जीवा आई होप सुशांत बुझी पारथिबो क्वेश्चन नंबर 48 copper wires are generally used for electrical power transmission instead of iron wire why because copper is good conductor of electricity as compared to iron सेति में सेति बेसी इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी स्टोर हुए और पावर सप्लाई रे हमर कॉपर यूज करा जाए तो सेट में आंसर होगा कॉपर कैन टेक हायर पावर देन आयरन ओके नेक्स्ट लिक्विड एंड गैस नेवर शो व्हाट पैरामैग्नेटिक डायमैग्नेटिक फेरोमैग्नेटिक प्रॉपर्टी बुझिला देखो कोन कोन डायमैग्नेटिक रे ऑर्बिटल ओरिएंटेशन होबो जेमति हमर ऑर्बिटल कोन एमटी एई बोला टाइप रो गोटे गोटे ऑर्बिटल एसपीडी तो एटा ऑर्बिटल मूवमेंट होबो कोथरे ना डायमैग्नेटिक रे इलेक्ट्रॉन मूवमेंट होबो कोन खाली इलेक्ट्रॉन मूवमेंट होबो पैरामैग्नेटिक रे तो दीज आर कॉल्ड मैग्नेटिक प्रॉपर्टी बट फेरोमैग्नेटिक रे कोन होबो ना सेही जो मैग्नेटिक ओरिएंटेशन रे गोटे कांस्टेंट डायरेक्शन रे होथिबो जोटा कि फेरोमैग्नेटिक आयरन हैला किंतु लिक्विड और गैस टारे ताकर आयन्स गुडा बहुत सेपरेटेड टू रैंडमली एमती थांती बहुत दूर दूर रे थांती एज कंपेयर टू सॉलिड ସେଥିପାଇଁ ହୁଏ କଣ, ସେଥିପାଇଁ କଣ ହୁଏ ତାଙ୍କର फेरोमैग्नेटिज्म माने इलेक्ट्रॉन रो ओरिएंटेशन और मैग्नेटिक रो ओरिएंटेशन ता पार्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन रे हुए नाही सेति पई से माने फेरोमैग्नेटिज्म शो करि परिबे नाही तो आंसर हैला फेरोमैग्नेटिक ओके तापरे द साइंस ऑफ डिक्टिलोग्राफी डिक्टिलोग्राफी हैला फिंगर प्रिंटिंग जो डकैत चोर मन को धरिया पे तंगर फिंगर प्रिंटिंग यूज करा जाय सही तारी स्टडी को कहती डेक्टिलोग्राफी हैला नेक्स्ट आसो 51 चलो व्हाट डू द स्पेक्टाकल्स यूज फॉर व्यूइंग द 3D film दैट इज पोलारॉइड रो माने हला टू कन्वर्सन डिफरेंट रेज टू ओनली वन डायरेक्शन हला तो पोलारॉइड स्पेक्टाकल यूज करले 3D फिल्म ता बहुत क्लियरली विजिबल हुए आंसर हबो पोलारॉइड देन बेल बियरिंग इज यूज्ड टू व्हीकल टू व्हाट देखो आमे केते बेले बॉडी के टाणुचे गोटे जिंस को फोर्स दोचे एठी एटा को अपोज करूची सदा बेले फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स ओके फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स तो जदी गोटे गाड़ी टा को एमि टाणुचे हमको बहुत कष्ट होची टाणिया ता माने फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स बहुत लागुची सेठी आमे बॉल बियरिंग लगे दोचे माने गोटे चक्र लगे दोचे एटा बहुत जनरल बुझौची सेही बॉल बियरिंग भी सेटा ही सही टाइप रो हबो तो बर्तन चक्कर लगे देले सरफेस रे कांटेक्ट कमी गेला जबर फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स ता कोन बेसी जोर रे लागिलानी सेते हम आराम रे टांटनी नै जिवो सेमती बॉल बियरिंग जो गाड़ी रे थाए सेटा कोन फ्रिक्शन ता को लो करिया पई लगा जाय रिड्यूस द फ्रिक्शन हैला 52 2 यस करेक्ट सुशांत तमे जो क्वेश्चन ता पचारुथिलो बुझि पालो ना नहीं राइट इन कमेंट नाउ ए कॉर्क्ड बॉटल फुल ऑफ वाटर व्हेन फ्रोजन इट विल ब्रेक कोन हबो देखो एटा सपोज हमर बॉटल हला बॉटल कॉर्क लागिछि एथरे वाटर अछि ताको फ्रीज कर देले कोन आइस हे जिवो तो हमर प्रेशर इज इक्वल टू कोन फोर्स पर यूनिट एरिया प्रेशर इज इक्वल टू फोर्स पर यूनिट एरिया नै एक फॉर्मूला एठी लागिबोनी एटा वाटर थिला जेते फ्रोज हिजबो कोन आइस रे कन्वर्ट हे जिवो आइस रे कन्वर्ट हे गेले कोन हो ना तार डेंसिटी एटा ए देखो डेंसिटी इक्वल टू रो इज अ डेंसिटी मास पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम वॉल्यूम बढ़िले डेंसिटी कमिबो वॉल्यूम कमिले डेंसिटी बढ़िबो हैला तो बर्तन आइस हेकरी अछि वाटर अछि तर फ्रोज हे गेला ता वॉल्यूम ता बहुत आहुरी बढ़ी गेले कोन हबो ना ए डेंसिटी ता कोन हबो सॉरी भूल कहूची डेंसिटी इक्वल टू मास पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम जेतले से आइस हे की थिला माने वाटर थिला ता वॉल्यूम ता कोन थिला ना बेसी थिला जेतबे ता पई ता डेंसिटी गोटे कम थिला तो आइस हे गेला जेतले आइस हे गेला डेंसिटी ऑफ द आइस कोन हबो ना मास पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम तो वॉल्यूम ता कोन हबो ना बहुत जोर रे कमी जीवो जदी कमी गेला तो डेंसिटी बढ़ी गेला तो डेंसिटी बढ़ी गेला कोन हबो एक्सपांड हबो नले हम एमिति भी कहि परिबा एगुडा सब एते दरकार नै जानिबा तमे एमिति कहि परिबो ए बोतल बर्तन वाटर अछि वाटर ता कन्वर्ट हे गेला कोन हबो आइस हे जिवो तो आइस हे गेले कोन हबो ना तांगर मॉलिक्यूलर एक्सपांशन हे जिवो एमिति आउरी बेसी मॉलिक्यूलर एक्सपांशन हे जिवो जदे मॉलिक्यूलर एक्सपांशन हे जिवो कोन हबो ना तमरो वॉल्यूम ता बढ़ी जिवो आइस केस रे वॉल्यूम बढ़िले कोन हबो तारो ए जेति के तारो एति वॉल्यूम रु आउरी ताको कोन हबो बेसी स्पेस दरकार पड़िबो बेसी वॉल्यूम दरकार पड़िबो सेति में से काच को फटे की बाहर जीवो सेति पई तो हमर आइस ता काई की पानी रे भासे बिकॉज़ डेंसिटी ता सेते बेले बहुत डिक्रीज हे जाय काई की ना मास पर यूनिट एटा मो भूल कहउतली माने टिके अन्य मनस कहि गेली देखो ए डेंसिटी ता कोन मास पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम तो आइस रो वॉल्यूम बहुत बेसी हे जाय एज कंपेयर टू वाटर सेति में तार डेंसिटी ता कमी जाय जदी डेंसिटी ता कमी गला तो वाटर डेंसिटी ता एबे आइस रो डेंसिटी टू बेसी अछि सेति में से कोन हबो एबे गोटे क्वेश्चन डिस्कशन करथिली ता माने कोन हबो वाटर ता जेते बरफ पके दो सेटा भासीबो बुझला लागुतिबो कि एटा भारी बोली किंतु ना एग्जैक्ट आंसर सेटा नहे जेते आइस ता कन्वर्ट हबो वाटर ता कन्वर्ट हबो आइस रे तांकर मॉलिक्यूलर एक्सपांशन हबो जा फळे कि तांकर वॉल्यूम ता बढ़ी जीवो सेति आइस रो डेंसिटी कमी जीवो एज कंपेयर टू डेंसिटी ऑफ द वाटर सेति में सेटा पानी रे भासीबो हैला तो एठी कोन हैला एठी वॉल्यूम कंसीडर निया जीवो नॉट द डेंसिटी तो आइस हे गेला परे त वॉल्यूम तो ऑटोमेटिकली प्रीवियस वॉल्यूम वाटर रो वॉल्यूम तो बेसी हे जाय सेति में से बोतल को फटै दिए हैला तो देखो से जिंस लिखा द वॉल्यूम ऑफ द वाटर इंक्रीजेस ऑन फ्रीजिंग माने वॉल्यूम ऑफ द वाटर फ्रीजिंग हे गेला आइस हे जाय तो एठी वाटर ने एक्चुअली आइस हे जीवो हैला आइस इंक्रीजेस ऑन फ्रीजिंग तो दीटा ऑप्शन अछि जोटा भी नै परिबो दीटा जगह सेम जिंस लिखा है चलो जी आगु 54 which one of the following is called philosopher wool that is zinc oxide okay zinc oxide then chlorofluorocarbon are widely used in kothre refrigerator re sulfur dioxide bleaches coloring matter by what देखो कोन हो सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड ता जते बेले हमर यूज करा जीवो कलर यूज करिया को कलर माने कलर को डिस्कलर करिया पाई इट रिएक्ट विथ वाटर एंड फॉर्म टू मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ वाटर and one molecule of sulfur dioxide combined with two molecule of water that gives to S2SO4 plus 2 nascent hydrogen माने केवल एम्टी हाइड्रोजन दबो and that hydrogen combine with color agent to form discolor तो ए जो एडिशन ऑफ हाइड्रोजन इज कॉल्ड व्हाट रिडक्शन तो होगा आंसर रिडक्शन हैला Now next question to prevent from knocking माने इग्निशन जो इंजन में निया लागि जाय ताकू रोकिया पई कोन यूज करा जाय ना इथाइल लेड टेट्राइथाइल बुझियला क्वेश्चन नंबर 58 the instrument that measure artificial blood pressure sorry arterial blood pressure that is sphygmomanometer हैला देखिए हॉस्पिटल मान करे ब्लड प्रेशर मशीन स्फिग्मोमेनोमीटर व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग ऑर्गेनेल्स इज प्रेजेंट इन बैक्टीरिया और प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल दैट इज राइबोसोम देखो प्रोकैरियोटिक बैक्टीरिया माने सेथरे डेफिनाइट न्यूक्लियस नथिबो एंड अदर मेम्ब्रेन बाउंडिंग ऑर्गेनेल्स आर एब्सेंट जेंति कि माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया हैला गोल्गी बॉडी लाइसोसोम एगुडा सब रे कोन थाय ना मेम्ब्रेन थाय मेम्ब्रेन माने हैला तमरो कवरिंग किंतु राइबोसोम रे कोनोसी मेम्ब्रेन न थाय सेति में राइबोसोम ता प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल आ यूकैरियोटिक माने आम मानकर सेल जेंति आम मानकर सेल जेतरे के ट्रू न्यूक्लियस थाय हैला तो राइबोसोम इज प्रेजेंट बोथ प्रोकैरियोटिक एंड यूकैरियोटिक 57 टा छाडी देली की अच्छा ठीक अछि मु जाउ छी कहली परा छाडीनी सुशांत कोन कोडे ध्यान अछि 57 में कहली परा लेड टेट्राइथाइल एटा हो आंसर हैला चलो एबे आगु को जीवा सेल प्लेट फॉर्मेशन टेक्स प्लेस इन प्लांट सेल कोन सेल प्लेट देखो एटा सेल डिवीजन रे अछि प्लांट सेल गुडा को सदा बेले एम्ति रेक्टेंगल जते बेले प्लांट सेल अच्छा बुझी पारलोनी एबे बुझाई देबी रो एटा सरी जाउ डिस्कशन बुझी देबी जते सेल डिवीजन हुए फर्स्ट न्यूक्लियस ता डिवाइड हुए तापर इंटायर सेल डिवाइड हुए एठी प्लांट सेल रे दीटा न्यूक्लियस फॉर्मेशन हे गेला एबे इंटायर सेल ता डिवाइड हबो तो एठी किना गोटे हमरो फाटो सृष्टि हबो आ एया को कहंती सेल प्लेट क्लियर and divide that one cell into two daughter cell जोटा केवल प्लांट रे ही हुए तो आंसर हैला प्लांट सेल कोडी बुझी पारलनी रह कहूची क्वेश्चन नंबर 57 देखो अरे नॉकिंग माने होची इंजन रे जो निया लागे स्पार्किंग हेकी ताको माने रोकिया को प्रिवेंट करिया को लेड टेट्राइथाइल बोली ओटा केमिकल सेतिरे यूज करा जाय जी ए यार काम हला लेड फॉर्म ए प्रिवेंटिंग वॉल इन बिटवीन इग्निशन माने जळीबा फायर आउ इंजन भीतर गोटे बैरियर क्रिएट करे जा फल कि आउ इंजन ता गरम माने निया लागिबार चांसेस कमी जाय हैला बुझी पारलो सुशांत तापर हेवीएस्ट इंटरनल ऑर्गन किए से लिवर हैला और हेवीएस्ट बी और लार्जेस्ट बी हेवीएस्ट एंड लार्जेस्ट इंटरनल ऑर्गन लिवर एंड हेवीएस्ट एंड लार्जेस्ट एक्सटर्नल ऑर्गन हैला स्किन हैला तापर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखो आउ तो नहीं सरी गेला हां पुनी अछि ना देन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आसो aqueous and vitreous chamber are related to eye हैला एटा देखो एमटी एटा हला आई बॉल एठी थाए तमरो aqueous chamber जे कि हमरो न्यूट्रिशन जोगाए हमरो इरिस को लेंस को ए सब को एठी होची vitreous chamber एटा भी गोटे लिक्विड इट क्लियर्स द विजन को क्लियर कराए हैला बुझी पारला ना नहीं ता पर क्वेश्चन नंबर 63 the part of the brain which control emotion reactions in our body that is cerebrum or cerebral hemisphere तमर जो कथा कहबा लर्निंग इंटेलिजेंस मेमोरी एटा सब सही cerebrum कंट्रोल करे बुझला नेक्स्ट which of the following is called second heart that is calf muscle कोन calf muscle देखो त माने देखिथिबो हमर जो आंठू तळ को जो लेग रो पार्ट ता से लेग रो पार्ट रो पछ पटे एमटी गोटे हमरो एंटी गोटे फुलीला भलिया थाए एया को कहंती काफ मसल हार्ट रो काम कोन हार्ट रो काम हैला सर्कुलेशन को रेगुलेट करला सर्कुलेटर को रेगुलेशन माने it by the expansion of the heart it carries blood and by the contraction of the heart it supply the blood to different part of the body सेमते काम जदी आउ के करथो ताकू भी हमें हार्ट बोली कहबा से काफ मसल करे कारण देखो हमर गोड़ रे हमें चालुचे बहुत काम करूचे तो इट नीड्स मोर ऑक्सीजन तो सही ऑक्सीजन को ब्लड नै करे आसीबो आ एठी जमा हे जीवो तो ए जगहटा फुली जीवो तापर एते ऑक्सीजन रो यूटिलाइजेशन हे जीवो तापर कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड फॉर्मेशन होबो तो एटा फुलीबो केतले बाय रिसीविंग ऑल द ब्लड तापर कंट्रैक्शन हेले कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड ता पुनी हार्ट आडू को पठेबो थ्रू दी ब्लड वेसल हैला तो एटा देखो हार्ट बोलिया एक्सपेंशन करके ब्लड रिसीव करछि कंट्रैक्ट करके ब्लड को सप्लाई करछि हार्ट रो काम करछि सेति को सेकंड हार्ट बोली कहंती हैला तो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट योर साइंस पार्ट आई होप समस्त बुझी पारथिबो थैंक यू।